Good morning friends. Today in this video I will discuss about chemical equation. Okay. So what is chemical equation? Representation of chemical reaction. Representation of chemical change in terms of symbol and formula of reactant and product is called chemical equation. Okay. Understood. Representation of chemical reaction means how any chemical reaction is represented. Okay, like this is hydrogen, this is representation plus oxygen to form water. Okay, or you can see this example, magnesium plus oxygen, magnesium oxide. This is the representation how a reaction is represented. Okay. Substance undergo chemical change like magnesium plus oxygen, it forms magnesium oxide. Okay, so here see there are two types of change. This side is called reactant and this is called product. So what is reactant? Substance that take part in the chemical reaction are called reactant. Okay. Substance that take part in the chemical reaction is called reactants. Here, so here how many reactants are here? There are two reactants. First is magnesium and another one is oxygen. Okay. Now what is product? Substance formed as a result of chemical reaction is called product. Okay. So what are the substance made after reaction? Okay. That is resultant. Substance produced. Okay. That is called product. So product is magnesium oxide. Substance formed as a result of reaction is called product. Now understood? Chemical equation. This is chemical equation, reactant and product. Okay. This is called word equation. Okay. This side is called LHS, left hand side, and this side is called RHS, right hand side. Here plus sign between two reactant and this is arrow. Substance formed as a result of product. Okay. This shows the direction of reaction. This product, this arrow shows the direction of reaction, means in this reaction product is forming magnesium oxide. Now see this chemical reaction, there are how many types of chemical equation? There are two types of chemical equation. Okay, first is balanced chemical equation and another one is unbalanced chemical equation. What is balanced chemical equation? A chemical equation is said to be balanced chemical equation if number of atoms of each element is equal in both sides. Means reactant side is equal to product side. Okay, like see this example. Magnesium, symbol of magnesium is Mg plus oxygen. It forms magnesium oxide. Okay. Now, chemical equation is said to be balanced if number of atoms of each element in both the sides are equal. Okay, now see number of atom. Number of atom of magnesium here. Magnesium has how many atom? 1. This side RHS also 1. Now oxygen, this side is 2 and RHS side 1. Okay. Now see, magnesium is balanced, but the number of oxygen in left hand side is 2 and right hand side is 1. So this equation is balanced or not? No, this is not a balanced chemical equation. Okay, so we need to balance it. Now see how to balance a chemical equation. Magnesium plus oxygen forms magnesium oxide. Now magnesium is balanced, oxygen is 2 and right hand side 1. Now put 2 in right hand side. Now see, oxygen in left hand side is equal to right hand side, but number of magnesium atom in left hand side is 1 and right hand side is 2. So put 2 in the left hand side. Now see, Number of magnesium in left hand side is 2, right hand side is 2. Number of oxygen is left hand side is 2 and right hand side is 2. So now we can say that this reaction is balanced. Why it is called balanced chemical equation? Because the number of atoms of each element is equal in both sides, means reactant is equal to product. So it is called a balanced chemical equation. Now see what is unbalanced chemical equation. A chemical equation is said to be unbalanced if the number of atoms of each element in both the sides are not equal, means LHS is not equal to RHS. A chemical equation is said to be unbalanced if number of atoms of each element is not same in both the sides. Now see here, magnesium 1, here 1, 2, here 2. So number of atoms in both the sides are not equal. So it is called unbalanced chemical equation. Now see one question. Why do we balance chemical equation? What is the need to balance chemical equation? Is there any need to balance a chemical equation? Your answer is yes. Recall the law of conservation of mass that you studied in class 9. Mass can neither be created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. That is, the total mass of element present in the product of chemical reaction has to be equal to the total mass of elements present in the reactant side. Means reactant should be product equals to product. Mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. Okay. That is, mass of reactant should be equal to mass of product. Means in order to satisfy law of conservation of mass, we balance any chemical equation. Okay. Why do we balance chemical equation? In order to satisfy law of conservation of mass, we need to balance any chemical equation. Understood? Now see here, writing a chemical equation. How to write chemical equation? First write the name of reaction, name of element, then write in word form, then after that write in symbol form, like see this reaction. Chemical reaction represents this one. If you recall formula of magnesium, this Mg plus O2 forms MgO. Okay. Like this, how to write? Means first write down the name of element, each element and compound formed as a product. Now after that just you write down the symbol and formula of the element. Okay, that is the way to write any chemical equation that I have discussed earlier. Balanced chemical equation. See this example, zinc plus sulfuric acid, zinc sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Now see here, number of element in zinc, left hand side 1, right hand side is 1, hydrogen 2, this side 2, sulfur 1, right hand side is also 1, oxygen is 4 and right hand side is also 4. Okay, now see, is it balanced or not? Just check here. See, here is also it is written. So it is already a balanced chemical equation. No need to balance it. Okay, why it is called balanced chemical equation? Because the number of atoms of each element in left hand side is equal to number of each elements in the right hand side. So it is called a balanced chemical equation. Now see here next example. Iron plus water, it form iron oxide plus hydrogen. Now see here, number of iron in left hand side is 1, right hand side is 3. So is it balanced? No, it is not a balanced chemical equation. So in order to balance it, you have to put 3. Okay. 3 iron, 3 iron. Now hydrogen 2, this side is also 3. Now see oxygen. Here 4 and here 2. Now put 2 here. Means 3Fe plus 2H2O. It will form Fe3O4 plus H2. Now you check once again. 3 iron, 3 iron, 4 hydrogen, 4 hydrogen, 2 oxygen, 2 oxygen, and here 4 oxygen. Okay. See. See here. Again it is formed. 3 iron, 3 iron. Now that side we put 2. Now see, that was not correctly because hydrogen was not balanced there. Here iron 3, this side also iron 3. 4 2 ja 8, 8 hydrogen. This side also 4 2 ja 8. Now oxygen 4, here also 4. Now it is a balanced chemical equation. Okay. Now see how to make a chemical reaction more informative. Okay, informative means what? By seeing the reaction, we got information, means what type of reaction is going on. Okay, so first is physical state of chemical species. Okay, physical state of any substance is represented by using the symbol S for solid. Okay, S for solid, L for liquid. Okay, G for gas, AQ for aqueous. Okay, that is the way. And second is concentration of acid. If acid is represented as one of the reactant, it may be dilute or concentrated. Okay, what is dilute and concentrated? Dilute means water is present there, and in concentrated there is 99% more amount of acid and less water, but in dilute more water, less acid. Okay, so dilute, how to write? DIL for dilute, or for concentrated write CONC, CONC. Okay, that is for concentrated and this is for dilute. Now heat changes accompanying the chemical reaction. In some chemical reaction heat is given out, in some chemical reaction heat is absorbed. Okay, so on this basis reaction is classified into two types, exothermic and endothermic. What is exothermic chemical reaction? These are those reactions in which heat is evolved during the reaction. Okay, in exothermic heat is evolved, like carbon plus oxygen forms carbon dioxide plus heat. So here heat is evolved in this reaction, it is given out. Okay, next is endothermic. Okay, what is endothermic? These are those reactions in which heat is absorbed during the reaction. Okay, heat will absorb, like nitrogen plus oxygen plus heat. Then it will form nitrogen oxide. Again it is not a balanced chemical equation. Now you see, number of nitrogen in left hand side is 2, right hand side is 1, oxygen 2, here 1. Okay, so oxygen now How to balance? Put 2 in the right hand side. Now see, number of nitrogen in left hand side is 2, right hand side is 2. Number of oxygen is left hand side is 2 and right hand side is 2. Now it is a balanced chemical equation. Okay. Understood? Now in my next video we will discuss this in-text question of NCERT. Thank you.